What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Breaks, ready to get into new release, Allen and Ginter 2022. Allen and Ginter, I have two cases in front of me here. Gonna need somebody to pick left or right, and then we'll get started on this one. I am super pumped about some Ginter. Super pumped. Nate says right, and then he says, let's go! I love it. Let's go, Nate. So we're going right. I had one trade. So if you did make a trade, please make sure to send me a PM from both parties. There's a good chance I did not see it if I did not get that PM. So please make sure to send me a PM on that. And if you did not make a trade, you don't have to worry about nothing. All you gotta do is sit back, relax, and have some fun. What's up, Caleb? Alright. There you go. There's your 12 boxes. Our first look at Ginter. It's a lot of packs. We have to check the back of each mini as well to make sure that it's not like a Brooklyn back or a missing number or anything like that. So there's our first look at the box. Look for any three of these cards: autograph, relic, rip cards, printing plates, and book cards. So let's do it. I know they got some cut autos in here this year as well. So let's do it. Nate's looking for some Angels action. Let's do it. So as always, you got your box loader. We'll open that up right after we're done with the packs. Let's open the packs up first. Packs are opening up not too shabby. Yeah, I know, it's super weird, Prophet. I really don't know why it's doing that, but it's super weird. But at least you got the YouTube stream to still watch on, so that's good. It doesn't happen on your phone. You can still do it on your phone, but it's super strange. Need an assistant pack opener? The position's open, David, if you're interested. The position's open. We could, I got the company card. I could get you a flight out here right away. Have David Hirsch come in and rip some packs for me. I'd be on board with that. I can check with Tom to see how we would manage it, but I think we can do it. Got to keep that free for work. That's fair, Prophet. But you're still on YouTube, and I can totally relay messages from Facebook over there. There is a story. I will tell you that story when I'm opening up the packs for the second box. Let's check out our box loader. So we got a Cunha for our box loader. Those are really nice. These are cool looking. I like that a lot. Good stuff. Looks like the design is almost like the rip cards usually are. I like it. All right, let's check it out. Let's get our first look at Ginter. So we're going to have a lot of bread. So Ginter packs a lunch this year. This Ginter packs a lunch. We got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So nice looking cards. I really like the design. Nice big Allen and Ginter down in the bottom there. It's a nice looking product. Got your first mini insert there, John Osborne. So on these minis, I'll be checking the back. There's a small little number right there. It's going to be kind of hard to pick up on camera, but I'll be checking for that. If there's a missing number here, those are going to have a print run of 50. So this is your A and G back here then. So I'll be checking the back of all of the minis as well to see if we got anything kind of crazy going on. Little Mike Trout mini. So the backs are going to have a couple different designs. There's your normal back, number 94 there, Kirby Puckett. So that's what we're going to be kind of looking for. Another A and G back. I kind of like that those are flipped backwards. That's going to make it a little bit easier to catch those. So I'm not going to have to overly flip every single one because they're already flipped over. Kind of like that. That's good. There's our first Bobby Witt Jr. Set all the big rookies off to the side. Oh, you know what the Ginter backs are, Prophet, don't you? So the Ginter backs have a different design than the normal backs. Ginter backs have a different design. So there's your normal back. The black bordered minis are 1 out of 10. Yeah, I saw that the short print black borders are like 1 out of every 300 packs or something like that. Our first hit of the break is Paul Goldschmidt. Paul Goldschmidt relic. We're looking to do some PYTs tonight. We couldn't do any without a checklist, so we're hoping that there's gonna be a checklist tonight. So we're gonna be able to do some PYTs then. But that's why we didn't do any this afternoon, was just because we couldn't without a checklist. Alec Thomas mini. Checklist is up, sweet. That means we'll probably be doing a couple pick your teams tonight then. That's good. You're helping me out. That's what I appreciate about you, Prophet. Looks like we got the variation O'Neal Cruz. Black border mini Gavin Sheets. That is a missing number Brooks Robinson for the Orioles. Massive checklist, huh? Yeah, I think usually it's 300, and then anything over 300 is considered a short print. Is what I think I remember. So you got no number above the Brooks Robinson, so that is a print run of 50 on that one. Orioles are going to Kevin. These are the first case non-spot like you usually get. Yeah, no kidding. It was a little strange. It was a little strange that they did not have that up. There's our first Julio. First Julio rookie. We'll put all the rookies in a sleeve up pile. Got a couple minis in that one. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? We got Gleyber Torres for the Yankees. Gleyber Torres, Yankees relic. 1 out of every 146 packs on the no number. Excellent. Good. Yankees are going to Robert on that Gleyber. Pulled a Gleyber auto out of one of those autographed baseballs the other day, and it was inscribed Happy Gleyber Day. I thought that was awesome. Should have 3 hits per box. There's Scott. 3 hits per box. Bryson Stott rookie. There's a black border Yuli Gurriel. And Anthony Rendon for the Angels is your next relic up. And that does it for box number 1. There's a Charlie and Martin Sheen dual auto. That's fantastic. I want that Rob Riggle auto. They always have some really cool celebrity hits in here too. Some really cool celebrity hits. Like the Rob Riggle auto. A couple years ago they had Charlie Day, which was awesome. My wife was really keen on the dual auto of Chip and Joanna Gaines. Shut the front door. Are you serious? Charlie Barons has autos? No way. We got Box Topper Inside the Park, the Grand Canyon. Beautiful card. Yeah, that front door, you shut it. Charlie Barons? So if anybody does not know who Charlie Barons is, He's a comedian from Wisconsin, and he always makes, he pretty much is just a comedian by being your stereotypical Wisconsinite. Talking like a youper, eh? You gotta get up in the morning with your coffee, and you get outside and you smell that cold winter air, eh? And then, you know, you say hi to your neighbor, and you say, hey, what's up there, neighbor? And then you go drink a beer together. Like, the guy's hilarious. The guy is absolutely hilarious. Packaging venison, Jed? Let's go. I think they technically do have some, Adam. I think we have some here. I don't know where they are, though. Barons goes to the Brewers, right? I would love it if Charlie Barons went to the Brewers. There's a John Lennon cut auto? Oh, that'd be nasty. We had a frame in that one. I do see a frame, so that might be our first autograph. I'm gonna have to get me a Charlie Barons auto. Don't step in the cold pie, eh? There's a dual auto of Charlie Barons and Yelich? Really? Oh, man. That's cool. Know what I'm putting on my watch list on eBay. I know what I'm putting on there. Watch for Charlie Barons, Christian Yelich, dual autos. Another Seiya. Babe Ruth Mini. Yeah, because of the limited demand, they're kind of hard to get there. Our first rip card up, we got Wilson Contreras for the Cubs. Jeff Sanders with the Cubs on your first rip card. 14 out of 99. So it could be inside a mini red ink auto, exclusive mini parallel, exclusive mini wood, metal, or a one-of-one sketch card. So Jeff, if you want, we can rip this for you. Otherwise, we can ship it to you as is. So that's the thing is, do you rip it? Do you not rip it? And the fun thing about Ginter is when we do them in breaks, you will have so much peer pressure. You will have so much peer pressure of people telling you to rip it. But it is completely your decision. I have hit a rip card in breaks before and pretended like I wasn't watching, so I didn't have to let anybody down. Come on, Bone, why don't you rip the card? I'm just like, I'm not here right now. You have no idea. So it is completely up to you if you want us to rip that or not. We are going to put that one up in the myth, though. Gavin Sheets, variation rookie for the White Sox. Well, MVP's Jackie Robinson. What's up, Ski? Oh yeah, I was going to tell you the Goose story, wasn't I? Ooh, a red frame. Freddie Freeman red frame relic. I don't see a number on it. I don't think that these are all going to be red frames, though. Jeff, what's happening? Freddie Freeman on the red framed relic. That's pretty cool. Memorabilia contains this is not from any specific game, event, or season. That's a nice looking card, though. There you go. Braves? He's still Braves in that, by the way. Yes, he is still Braves. Still Braves. There's a Bobby. Yeah, we couldn't do PYT, though, Bradley, just because we didn't have a checklist, so it was going to be super tough. The framed relics are all red? Okay. I remember in years past, the red frames were usually like a low-numbered auto. Max, what's going on, my friend? It has been a while. How are ya? How are ya? Corey Seager is your black border this time. And a little relic of A-Rod for the Rangers. Rangers are going to Robert. Jack Sawinski rookie mini. Julio. And we actually got a third black border in there. Nahir. Alyssa. Is it Nair? Alyssa Nair? Yeah, that's what I heard. It went live. It went live like right after I went live. Of course it would. So I wouldn't get a chance to actually look at it. Jim Tomei. Durant. And John Osborne on the A&G back. These are really cool cards. Pitching a gem, Fergie Jenkins. And that does it for box 2. A&G all day. Yeah, I don't get to go very far from the shop, Max. I don't get to go very far from the shop. He keeps me close by. Best set up there, that's right. There's another box loader. Usually you can tell if it's a rip card, it's going to be super thick. It's going to have some substance to it. What? No. Because I still don't feel good. I don't feel good. Ski came walking in with Taco Bell. He's like, you want some? I'm like, no, I absolutely don't want any. I have not been feeling great over the last 2 days. So the last thing I want is Taco Bell. I'll tell you that right now. You know, I'm not sure who's gonna be who's trying to get those up. Need you to tell the Zach story. So, okay, the Zach story. I wish it was too many cheese curds. I don't know what it is. It's been strange. It's been since Sunday night. I just have not been feeling the best. Yesterday I drank roughly 144 ounces of water, I believe it was. Maybe even more than that. But just trying to get my body to feel normal again. But we're getting there. Feeling all right. I think it would make me feel ill. All right, so the Zach story. So Nate, it was my wedding 32 days ago now. I've been married, so my wedding was last month. Ever since the Packers won, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. So we had a caterer, and our caterer was a absolute nightmare. Food was good. The food was good, but he as a person was, for lack of a better term, he was a joke. That's a yoke. But so he decided he needed to. Oh, Mike Trout box topper. Very nice looking box topper for the Angels. He decided that he needed to get on the microphone right before dinner and instruct people on how to eat their taco. Because that's what we had like Mexican food. It was absolutely delicious. But he felt the need to tell people how to eat their tacos. So he gets on the microphone and he's like, yeah, I tried telling everybody, a little torque rookie, I tried telling these guys up here that they needed to have instruction manual on how to eat their tacos, maybe have people wear, less nice clothes, because you're going to get messy. They weren't even messy tacos. It was beyond the point, whatever. But, so he's like, I just want to, say congratulations to the happy couple, Rachel and Zach, and, we're like, Zach? Who is Zach? And Rachel was actually really not happy about that. Bobby Wood Jr. on the mini. And she's like, his name is Eric. So the caterer on my wedding day did not know my name. He called me Zach. So the rest of the night, pretty much, everybody called me Zach. And now after Tom told the story, a lot of people in here are calling me Zach, which is totally fine. I think it's hilarious. So that's the Zach story. The guy was just an absolute joke. It was not, like I said, the food was good. He was a good chef, but as a person, I wouldn't mind never seeing him again. And I don't think I will have to. Yeah, maybe. Must have been Bradley. Zach will send his check in the mail. Oh, that would have been fantastic. He, what a jabroni. Yeah. Yeah, so, that's funny. But yeah, he was just, it's like, how do you do that? How do you go to a wedding and, like, not say the right name? Because the funny thing is, we got a little Zach Wheeler for the Phillies. The funny thing is, he called me Zach 3 times before that, too. And each time I said, I'm Eric. My name is Eric. And, like, he still said the wrong thing when he actually went up and grabbed the microphone. He was just a very conceited person. TJ Friedel variation. But so, that's the Zach story. But he's still messaging Rachel, Jeremy Pena base. He's still messaging Rachel and asking her to leave him a Google review. There's a Vlad Jr. And she's like, he doesn't want me to leave a review. I'm not going to say nice things about him. And I'm like, maybe you should leave a review just based on that fact that you're not going to say anything nice. No, it's totally fine, Prophet. I love telling it. It's hilarious. Ooh! Jim Palmer! How about a Jim Palmer auto for the Orioles? Nice hit, Kevin. 22 out of 25 on the Jim Palmer auto. That's cool. We'll bump down the Contreras rip card and get the Jim Palmer up in the mid. Hall of Famer Jim Palmer with a very nice signature on there. Good hit, Kevin. That's fantastic, my friend. Big fan. Big fan. It was my first ever 101, by the way. It was a Jim Palmer card. My mother bought it for me at a flea market. She comes back from the flea market one day and says, "Hey, I got you something." And I said, "What'd you get, Ma?" And it was a Jim Palmer 1/1 from Signature Series. 1/1 Jim Palmer autograph from Signature Series she bought me at a flea market. So I always have a little bit of a soft spot for seeing Jim Palmer autos. All right, next one up, another box loader. I try, Josh. I try. I mean, we've been hitting the 101s like crazy over the last couple weeks. It's been fantastic. Yeah, that one was 22 out of 25. (22 out of 25 on the Jim Palmer. Yep, it said it right on the back upper right corner. Yeah, I think it was right when you were switching back from Facebook, Prophet. Brian, you know what? I gotta say, I miss breaking in the afternoons because I miss talking to you. Usually you're sleeping when I'm breaking at night, so it's like, man, I miss talking to Prophet. So here we are, gang's all together again. Gang's all together. All right, this is box number 4. What's everybody think about Ginter so far? I really like it. Every year Ginter is absolutely fantastic. And I think I've told you this before, but before I started breaking, I absolutely despised Ginter. Like, I met Tom, and he's like, "What's your favorite product?" And I told him that it was like Bowman's Best, and he's like, "Oh, my favorite is Ginter." And I'm like, "Ginter?" I'm like, "I don't like Ginter." He's like, "Have you really opened it?" I'm like, "No." And so, like, I started breaking Ginter, and I absolutely fell in love with this stuff. It is so much fun. So now every year when this comes out, I cannot wait to rip it. Another Bobby Wood Jr. So I'm glad to be doing Ginter number 1. And getting to go on this adventure with you all. I know Jay's missing out on the Profit Experience. CJ Abrams. Jay's missing out on the Profit Experience. There's a black border key, Brian Hayes. Another Seiya base. But yeah, Ginter this year, I love the design this year. Absolutely loving the design. Nice pitching gems of the big unit. Nolan Ryan black border. How about an Aaron Judge relic? One had a little bit more of a silver frame on it, it looked like. Maybe not. Had to check the other one. Aaron Judge on the relic for the Yankees. Going to Robert. There you go, Robert. Judge and Glaber up there for a couple relics for the Yanks. You got Joe Ryan on your variation. Kind of glad they brought those variations in this year, too. Those, we didn't see those last year. We saw them in Ginter Chrome, but not in regular Ginter. So it's kind of cool to see them in this one. How about a Josh Winder on-card auto for the Twins? Twins are going to Matthew. Josh Winder on-card auto. The autographs look really cool, too. It's just a very sharp-looking product. So, Max, do you usually meet up with Tom at the Madison show, then? Truth be told, I think probably what it really is why I haven't been to a Madison show yet is probably because it happens too early and I'm usually sleeping. Instead of so much that Tom won't let me go. There you go, crew. Because usually those Madison shows aren't on a Saturday and they're a little bit earlier in the morning. Usually I'm breaking until I usually get home probably around 2 or 3 in the morning on Fridays. So it's a little tough to wake up early enough to get down there. That's probably more what the issue is. We got Field Yates. Kind of cool. They got Field in here. You guys have seen him on ESPN for fantasy football advice. Field Yates. You thought I was going to tell you a story about why I'm banned from the Madison show? Oh, I wish there was a good story about that, but no, it's literally just that I'm too lazy to get my butt out of bed in the morning. A second Mike Trout box topper. Not a bad one to double up on. There you go, Nate. 2 box toppers of Mike Trout coming your way, bud. Four to 5 hours of sleep and you get there half hour early. Yeah, like I said, it's a bad excuse, but I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to it. That's my story. Oh, I thought you said box topper. Okay. I thought you said box topper. Yeah, I've been to I don't think I've ever been to the Madison show before. But I've been to, I remember, what was that? Was that the Oconomowoc one we were at like a year and a half ago together? I bought a Hank Aaron card at that show. A red frame, and there must be another relic, I'm thinking. I spent way too much on a Hank Aaron card down there. Because now I see Tom has the exact same one in his case over here, and this one's actually in better shape for $20, and I think I spent like $60 to get mine. But it was one that I needed for my Hank Aaron set, so I'm like, I'm gonna just go for it. Like, I'd rather buy it from here than buy it online. And then here we are a year and a half later, and Tom actually has the same exact one in his showcase for much cheaper. Big time whoops on that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you get a bunch of stuff by you, there's no need to travel. Another Royce Lewis rookie for the Twins. Juan Soto. See what that frame is. I'm assuming it's gonna be another relic, but we'll see. We will see. We got CC Sabathia for the Yankees. It's a very sharp card. I like that. Nice hit, Robert Thornton. There you go. Nice CC Sabathia on that red frame. Swap him. He should be Brewers. Another Seiya base. And Locane for the Crew. Sounds like he's going to be re-signing with the Royals, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, there's a lot of really good card shows around the state now. Wisconsin has really stepped their game up when it comes to that kind of stuff. Ah, working on a little Magic and Pokemon? Went over to my buddy's house one time for, he was having a little party. So I went over there, and on his countertop in his kitchen, he just had, I'm not kidding, it had to be close to 20,000 Magic cards. And they weren't in sleeves or anything like that. Like, he played Magic all the time, and I'm like, I said, John, you probably got some serious money here right now. I said, you might want to get these protected. And he's just like, I don't have any sleeves or top loaders. I'm like, you need to get some and get those top loaded. Like, I'm not joking. He literally had 20,000 cards just in his kitchen. It was absolutely crazy. I think he does still have them.
Did you rip the card? The rip card?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you didn't?
Nope. Not yet, at least.
Who's got the Cubs?
The Cubs is Jeff Sanders has the Cubs. So if I do rip it, I will. I'll let you know. A and G back of Nathaniel Lowe. Buy them all. Yeah, I'll message him and I'll see if he's interested in moving them. Like I said, he's one of those guys that builds all the decks and stuff. So he gets really into it. He's got a deck for every occasion. I never got really big into Magic, like the game itself. A lot of my friends did, but I never did. That does for box 5. But you know, every time I walk into somebody's house and I see that they have some cards, I'm like, what kind of baseball cards you got? And he's like, I don't have any baseball cards. I'm like, all right, that's fine. Jacob deGrom is your box topper for the Mets. There you go, Katie. Before I get going into this, I gotta turn my ear on a little bit, get a little air movement in here. There we go. Reinhardt, what's happening, my man? I was excited when I saw you claimed the spot. I'm like, sweet, Reinhardt's here. It's pretty jacked. Allen and Ginter box topper. Did not feel thick enough again to be a rip card, but we're gonna get one. We're gonna get one. In number 3, Reinhardt. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll take a little peek at that after the this break. I appreciate that. Glad you got your Strohs, your world champion Strohs. Another frame in this one. Looks like a green frame, like a greenish, brownish green kind of color. $50K in vintage bulk. Holy moly, that's fantastic. I know that they have a computer Magic game, or it's I think it's on Xbox. Sounds good, Max. I'll wait for you over on YouTube. So yeah, if you're watching on desktop, sometimes the video drops on desktop. If you watch on your phone, it doesn't happen. Or if you watch on YouTube, it doesn't happen. It only happens on Facebook desktop for some reason. I'm not overly sure why that's happening, but that is one thing. But there is other places to check out the stream. Another Torque for the Tigers. Another Quan for the Guardians. You got it on your phone too? That's strange. I haven't heard about it on the phone yet. That's usually where I watch mine, is on my phone. Wander on the variation mini. Get a sleeve on that Wander variation. Sleeve and top load on that Wander variation. That is 2 top loaders stuck together though. There you go. Your Wander variation is number 1. Number 1. Move the Josh Winder down. And there we go. Well, let's see what that frame is. We got something on the back that's a frame. Hopefully we're looking at a little auto. There's a Mewis. That's Sam Mewis, soccer player, going to the non-baseball spot for Mike Molesky. Restream Premium without ads. We do have the Pro. We do have the Restream Pro. I think that's the highest one you can do. There's a Alec Thomas Black Border Mini rookie. And how about, oh nice, Hunter Green for the Reds. Hunter Green for the Reds. That's a great hit. So yeah, he did change his auto from the Moneyman symbol. Still has a nice auto. Still has a nice one there. Hunter Green and the Reds, though, going to Nate. There you go, Nate. Nice hit, bud. That's a great hit. I like that one. I like it a lot. Flamethrower, all 107 miles an hour that he does. You've met him, Max? I'm still sad he got asked to change his autograph. Jeter Mini. He got asked to change his autograph. They didn't think the money symbol was appropriate. We got Kyle Tucker for the Stros. Shohei Ohtani on the mini. O'Neal Cruz rookie for the Pirates. Shane Bieber. The Biebs. He was at the National. He was at the National in 19? Dang. That'd have been fun to go meet him. He seems like a really cool guy. That does it. That's our halfway point. Yeah, they said that he has to, he can't sign that way anymore. He said, you need to change it. But in update, he still has some older sticker autos left over, it looked like. So they used some of his sticker autos in updates, so you can still get the Money Man sticker in that. You got Luis Robert for the White Sox. Like I said, these box toppers are really cool. It was only last year. See you, bud. That bummed you out too, Prophet? Yeah, it was a really cool way to do it. I think there was another prospect that year that did it too. I think it was a kid for the Mets. I think it was Shervin Newton. Also signed with the money sign for the S in his first name, if I remember that correctly. I think Shervin Newton for the Mets also did that. Doesn't he just sign it Steve-O, Josh? You cross the T's in your last name as with a dollar sign for a tribute. Yeah, let's go. I gotta figure out how I can get something like that in my auto too. I didn't realize that. I don't think I've ever actually. Maybe I've never actually seen his autograph before, Josh. I always thought he just signed it Steve-O. Got another red frame coming. Alex Bregman for the Stros. Astros are going to Chris. Bob Feller on the A&G back. Wander base. Jaron Duran, regular back. Alex Verdugo, A&G. We got Emmanuel Rivera on your variation this time for the Royals. Sounds good, Josh. I need to see this. I'm assuming you have one. I'm assuming. There you go, Stros. Next relic up is Moose. Mike Moustakas for the Reds going to Nate. Aaron Ashby, A&G back for the Crew. Scott Podsednik is in here. Well, how about that? I think I just heard my my messenger go off, so I'm assuming that's from you, Josh. I'm assuming that's from you. The Moose. He's loose. In the park. In Miller Park, that is. O'Neal Cruz on the black border rookie. Nice hit for the Pirates. There you go, Chris. pop this open like I used to back in the day. See if I remember how to do it. Be a little bit easier to get those minis in. There you go. That's how I used to do all my top loading. Hold it against your chest and pop it open. Cedric Mullins. Nico Horner flipped upside down. No reason. Inside the park. King Canyons. Oh, that's Sutcliffe. I thought that was Bruce Sutter at first. Was it Bruce Sutter or Bruce Sutter? I always said Suter. Uh-oh. This is going to be a tough decision for this person because I know it's PC. We got Jose Altuve for the Stros. I know it's PC. It's personal collection. Yadi Molina, 93 out of 99. It is Suter? Okay. That's what I thought. 93 out of 99. Yadi Molina rip card is going to Johnny. Johnny's a big Cardinals fan. Let's see what he says. Let's see what Johnny says. Well, if Johnny's still watching, we'll see what he says. Up to you, Johnny. Up to you, bud. Like I said, Johnny's a big Cardinals fan, and that's where those rip cards get a little tough. Because it's like, oh, I like the player, I like the card, I don't really want to rip it, but I really want to see what's inside of it. Decisions. Mr. Brian Fink, what's up, bud? Good to see ya. How are ya? Wait, we got a Javi Baez for the Detroit Tigers. There you go, Tigers. I'm thinking I'm saving a few for you, Reinhardt. Maybe one or two. We still haven't seen our hot box yet either. Hot box should still be coming. Box loader. You know, I'm starting to wonder if that that one box loader we got of the Grand Canyon, I'm wondering if that was supposed to be in a pack like that. Nothing crazy for the Giants yet. But we'll see. We got a little bit of time for you. We got a little bit of time. We'll find out. You know what it is, Brian. I haven't heard you say I love that that Yadi Molina rip card. Hint, hint. Yeah, I guess the checklist dropped right after I went live. I guess the checklist came out right after I went live, so I'll have to check that out after this break. I think I'll have a little bit of time until my number 3. I think that one's going in 50 minutes from now is number 3. I knew it'd be a little bit tough for you to say being a Cardinals fan, or being a Cubs fan, I mean. Brian Fink, Brian Profit over on YouTube says hi. Hashtag Team Brian out representing for the afternoon. Yeah, he was watching on his desktop, and on desktop the video blacks out for some strange reason, not sure why. So he's on YouTube right now, but I can relay messages back and forth. I'm good at that. Ron Santo for the Cubs. Nice hit, Jeff Sanders. Team Brian is on both breaks right now. Let's go, hashtag Team Brian. You guys are everywhere. You guys are everywhere. Mender Rivera on the variation. CJ Abrams mini. Now that's a nice Santo. Hint, hint. I knew it was coming. It had to be coming at some point soon. Ernie Clement. Bobo. Bobo. Ozzy Elvis. It's just not fair. The good thing is, though, is we always have YouTube. We always have YouTube. I'm just glad I get to talk to you again. Like I said, I missed you, man. Been missing my profit time. Lou Piniella, black border. Julio Urias, A&G back. Ooh, what's cooking on that picture? Ketchup? Do you cook ketchup? I think you might have to cook ketchup, don't you? Well, I like talking to you too, Brian. But the thing is, Profit only shows up in the afternoon. Profit only shows up in the afternoon. It's rare. We got Luis Castillo for the Reds. I just hope that every member of hashtag Team Brian knows that I love him. There's a Thurman Munson A&G back. Brian Fink, Brian Prophet says, slow your roll, he saw me first. We got Neil Moore for the non-baseball spot. Non-baseball going to Mike Molesky. Neil Moore is an explorer and a writer. There you go. What's up, Matt? How you doing, man? Profit wins the internet today? That's true. Hunter Green, black border for the Reds. I saw Bone first. Oh, too much fun. Gonna sleep on that one. Check out what our box topper is. They have had autograph box loaders in the past. I'm assuming it's going to be the same this year. Acuna box topper for the Braves. I like how you put that. J-R-O-Y. J Rookie of the Year. We haven't hit anything crazy. We got some of his base, but nothing crazy for Julio just yet. Kevin, up in the mid is all you, man. Jim Palmer autograph out of 50, and then behind it is a Brooks Robinson with the missing number on the back. Missing numbers on the backs are out of 50. They're not numbered, but they have a print run of 50. You own it? So it's trademark hashtag Team Brian? Yeah, that Jim Palmer auto is really cool. J-Roy. In the mid is a Jim Palmer autograph, number 22 of 25. And then right behind it, we also have a Brooks Robinson, no number on back, so print run of 50. So the phone's kind of shaking around in your hand a little bit, giving you a little bit of motion sickness. That's dedication, right there. I can sense the dedication from all the way over here. All right, this is box number 9. Wander base. Charlie Blackmon on your black border. A&G back Brendan Marsh, rookie. TJ Friedel is your variation. What's up, Katie? How are ya? Vlad Jr. There's a Royce Lewis rookie for the Twins. Bryson Stott, black border for the Phillies. Katie, you get to any Wild games yet this year? Kirby Puckett, A&G back. Hideki Matsui, Godzilla. MJ Melendez, A&G back rook. I am also super glad that Ginter's back. I've been waiting so long to get a little Ginter on. Got a red parallel coming. Red parallel border relic, I guess you could call it. Oh, Big Papi! David Ortiz going to Justin. Oh, you going tomorrow? Nice. Who do they play tomorrow? There you go, Justin. Jeremy Pena. Torque. Missing number on back of John Osborne. Going to the non-baseball spot. I also cannot believe that, man. So there's no number right there. So this one has the printer of 50 going to the non-baseball for Mike Molesky. Nice hit, Mike. First rounder for a very aging Marc-Andre Fleury. Hey, Greenberg. O'Neal Cruz base. Sandy Alcantara. And we got Hamilton. Matt Hamilton. Oh, that's really cool. Matt Hamilton, you probably remember him from watching the USA curling team. So Matt Hamilton, Olympian curler for the United States curling team. That's really cool. I like that card. He was really fun to watch too. Matt Hamilton, a non-baseball spot to Mike. That's fantastic, Mike. I think I'm going to bump the Wander. I like that card. I don't know about you guys, but I made it a point to watch as many USA curling games as I possibly could because they were a ton of fun to watch. I wonder if they got the rest of them in here. Like I said, the checklist wasn't out until after I went live. So I'm curious if the whole United States curling team is in this set. Curling cards on your want list for sure? Absolutely. Absolutely they are. I have no idea the rules. I think it's like whoever's closest to the middle. But like I don't know the rules, but I'll sit there and I'll watch the whole thing. Matt Hamilton is a national treasure. 100% he is. Box loader. All the magical powers. They're coming out, Nate. All the magic powers. $50 hours saved on Fubo of Olympic curling. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, we didn't do as well as we hoped. Did we get bronze? Is that what they finished getting? Because it was Matt Hamilton, and then he wasn't the captain, though. Matt Hamilton was my favorite, though, because he looks like a big old grizzly bear with that long hair and the beard. Well, not the beard, the mustache. Can't remember what the captain's name was. Once somebody says it, I'll know it right off the top of my head. Hamilton is from Wisconsin, therefore it means he goes to the Brewers. I love the reasoning, and I agree. Because yeah, that whole team was Schuster. That's what it was. Yeah, thank you so much, Matt. Yeah, that whole team was from Wisconsin and Minnesota, if I remember correctly. All right, this is hot box time. Finally, so the hot box has the this like silver finish to it. So I was wondering when we're gonna get our hot box. We've got all the cards from the hot box sleeved up, and usually when we see a hot box, there's usually some really, really nice hits coming out of this one too. Jose Siri hot box rookie. There's an Ashby in there as well. Josh Winder for the Twins. I'll point out each rookie as we're going along here. Emil doesn't watch curling. Bryson Stott A&G back rookie. Shane Baz. Want to see some of those big time names come out of the hot box. Mackenzie Gore for the Padres. Seiya. And little Locane for the Crew. Schuster does have autos. Nice. Hamilton reminds you of William Murderface from Death Clock. William Murderface, Murderface, Murderface. Yeah. I love Death Clock. Absolutely love Death Clock. I have season 1 on DVD. Back when DVDs were a thing. Now it's all about Netflix these days. DVDs are a thing of the past. Just like VHS tapes. Bobo! Got a Josh Lowe variation rookie. Let's get sleeved up on Hunter Green as Hunter Green sends a couple other cards flying. John Schuster. The hot box refractors look great this year. Jaron Duran for the Red Sox. DeGrom, black border. Otani. There's a Julio hot box. And looks like we got an auto coming. Leo Lopez is your autograph going out to the Reds. Reds, 2 autoing in it. Autoing it? Autoing it. 2 autoing it. There you go, Reds, going to Nate. We're making up for any lack of hits for your Angels with so a nice Reds break for you, Nate. Very nice Julio. You were listening to Mermaider the other day? I would start singing it, but I don't want to scare people. Nathan Explosion is the absolute man. I was always a, was it Toki? Toki and Swizgar? I always liked Toki. Bobby Wood Jr. There you go, Royals. Candy. It tastes like chicken. If chicken was a candy. Oh, that one always gets me too. Candy. It tastes like chicken. If chicken was a candy. There's an Alice Cooper relic for the non-baseball spot. Oh, Trogdor? I can't remember who sings that one, but I know exactly the song you're talking about. I was actually just talking about that song the other day with a couple buddies. Jose Miranda, Black Border rookie. And that does it for our hot box. Like I said, we'll get every hot box refractor sleeved up, so that's going to go in our sleeve up pile right there. Oh, I'm born ready for Cosmic Chrome. Cosmic Chrome is going to be awesome. That one's coming up at 315, I believe. Cosmic Chrome is. He got the approval to rip it? Nice! Nice! That'll be fun. Who was the box topper rip card of? Looks like this box topper is going to be Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. Yeah, I heard Alice Cooper has autos. That'd be really cool to get that. Inside the Park, Glacier National Park. George Brett, nice. A lot of you guys must be double screening it right now, watching both Emil and I. I'm thinking so. Like, looking at that checklist for Cosmic Chrome, there's only 4 autos per case, but the auto checklist is so condensed that it's just absolutely fantastic names on there. So I'm really excited to rip into a little Cosmic Chrome. Prophet's a trendsetter. Wait, you're listening to both of us? Oh man, that takes talent. Let alone watching both of us at the same time, but trying to listen to both of us at the same time. Sensory overload. You know, I pulled a George Brett auto out of Chronicles Baseball. I think that's the first time I have ever pulled a George Brett auto. And I was super excited about it. You're screwing up all the emails. you just typed in Toki and Swizgar into your email somehow. You worked that in there. Candy tastes like chicken. If chicken was a candy. Bobby. You got Stephen Kwan mini. See ya. Who's this little kid? Hobby Wonder Kid, 9 years old when he began recording YouTube videos reviewing Topps Project 70 art cards. Cool. The YouTube sensation. Shane Baz A&G back. Miranda Chippa on the black border. JD Martinez. Matt Hamilton mini. Julio base. Mustard powder. Royce Lewis. Another Wander variation, so 2 Wander variation rookies coming out of here. We'll take that. Rays are going to David. I was looking for my top loaders like for a second. You can definitely tell Bone's back on day shift. Yeah, goofball. There you go, David. Jack Morris. Big Poppy for the relic for the Red Sox. Bobo. So what did he get out of his box topper? Or box loader rip card. I want to know. I gots to know. Ernie Banks. I gots to know. And Dubner. Steven Dubner, author, going to the non-baseball spot. Oh, he's saving it for the end. Gotcha. Ooh, how about this? Juan Soto. But this is why you check the backs of these too. Because you never know when you're going to get a Brooklyn back. Brooklyn backs are always hand numbered to 25. Really cool. Going to the Nationals for Kyle. Nice hit, Kyle. Very nice card. $20 out of 25. Juan Soto A and G back, or Brooklyn back. Cool hit. I'm gonna put that right there. I like that. Brooklyn backs are tough. They're tough to hit, that is. Greg Maddux for the Cubbies. And Ricky Henderson. Mariners Ricky Henderson. All right, this is where Bone gets exposed a little bit. I never knew that Ricky Henderson played for the Mariners. I knew he played for the Yankees. I knew he played for the Athletics. I never knew that Ricky Henderson played for the Mariners. You learn something new every day, I guess, right? I had no idea. No idea. I'll be the first to know, well, 17th. I mean, I think I'll be lucky if I'm the 17th to know. That one feels a little bit like it's stacked a little higher. Henderson Mariners, super lame. Like I said, I'm very surprised by that. I did not know. No box topper on that one. Box rip card, that is. That is a Matt Hamilton card up there. Isn't it awesome? There are 16 people watching his, so yeah, the 17th. Okay. Last box mojo. Let's make it happen, Nate. Let's make it happen. When are we going to get a Piazza Marlins rip card? See, I actually knew that Piazza played for the Marlins. So Henderson played 92 games for the Mariners in 2000. Really? I never would have guessed that. Wait, you and Matt Hamilton are on the same Bar League volleyball team? Looks like we have 2 frames in this one. One is going to be the red frame relic. And we do have 1 auto right on the top of this stack here, it looks like. Alright, this is box 12. Wander base. Oh, doesn't that happen to everyone? You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Johnny Bench for the Reds. There you go, Nate. So Ricky, Oakland. Yankees, Oakland. Blue Jays, Oakland. Padres, Angels, Oakland. Mets, Mariners, Padres. Red Sox, Dodgers. Holy cow. Holy cow. I did not know he played for that many teams. I knew it was a few. Matt Manning is the variation. Emil got a stained glass mini. It wasn't in a rip card. It was just a regular old stained glass, just in a pack. I always thought those came out of rip cards. Ben Rivera on the A&G back. Shane Baz. And how about a little J.D. Martinez for the Red Sox? There you go, Justin. That's a regular top loader. Really? That is strange. I always thought that stained glass always came out of rip cards. Must be something new for Ginter this year. But they put stained glass right on into the regular packs. We got Eric Bobo, missing number on the back. So they're not in rip cards anymore. Wow. Strange. So missing number on the back, Eric Bobo, musician. There you go, Mike. So those are another card that's numbered out of 25. I don't think it's numbered like the Brooklyn backs are, but stained glass do have a print run of 25. That I do know for sure. And little Josh Lowe for the Tampa Bay Rays is going to be our auto from this box. It was Cody Bellinger was the stained glass. Okay. The Rays going to David. There you go, David. This must have been one of his first cards he signed a mini on. I think he got a little overzealous on that first J. He's like, oh, I'm not going to have enough room. Bobo worked with the Beastie Boys and Cypress Hill? Okay. I was wondering what connections he had, because I'm like, I don't know if I've ever heard of this guy. Walker Buehler on the black border. All right, last stack, and then we'll get into a recap. Marcus Semien. Rizzo A&G. Hank Greenberg. And that my friends, is the break. So stand by for a recap. Ginter is as fun this year as it is every year. I love this stuff. Got one more box topper to rip here. I think it's going to be a little Vlad Jr. Vlad Jr. is your box topper. Blue Jays to Chris. All right, here we go. We'll start off with, let's go with our stuff we sleeved up. We sleeved up every variation rookie. And then also the rookie black borders. We got Sheets, O'Neal Cruz, Gavin Sheets, Friedel, Joe Ryan, Duran, Alec Thomas black border for the Diamondbacks, Manning, Miranda, then a hot box of Hunter Green, followed by Lowe, Rivera, Hunter Green, Stott, and TJ Friedel. Let's go relics next. Let me switch these up so we're not flipping back and forth so much. Let's go like this first on the horizontals. We got A-Rod for the Rangers, Crawford, Giants, Locane, Crew, Devin Williams, Crew, Goldschmidt, Cardinals, Wheeler, Phillies, Tucker, Strohs, Luis Castillo, Reds, Altuve, Strohs, Ortiz, Red Sox, Locane, Crew, and Martinez to the Red Sox. Next up, we got our vertical relics. Rendon Angels. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate you, man. Sounds good, Prophet. Get some work done in the next 15 minutes before I go live, huh? We got Rendon Angels, Hater, Crew, Mewis, soccer player, going out to the non-spot. Freeman, Braves, Bregman, Strohs, Ortiz, Red Sox, Moore. That is Neil Moore going out to the non-spot. Also, Alice Cooper is non-spot as well. Looks like he's actually throwing out the first pitch with a nasty little split finger. There you go, Alice Cooper. Henderson, Mariners, and Dubner. Steven Dubner, non-spot as well. Autos then, all on-card autos. We got Winder for the Twins. Lowe is Rays. And then we got some of the non-numbered stuff that we top-loaded here. We got Bobo is the missing number on the back. Non. We got Wander variation for the Rays. Seiya Suzuki. Hot box for the Cubs. Another Wander variation. We got Osborne, missing number on the back for the non. And then O'Neal Cruz is the black border rookie for the Pirates. Showcase time, though. We got a couple nice hot box rookies. We got Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals going out to David. And then Julio hot box rookie. Mariners are going to Zachary. Nice stuff, guys. And Juan Soto, Brooklyn back, number 20 out of 25. Soto and the Nats going to Kyle. Our first rip card, we got Yadi Molina, 93 out of 99, going to the Cardinals for Johnny. Johnny's going to have a big decision to make when he sees that he got one of these. PC, keep it for the PC. Rip it to see what's inside. Ooh, I don't know. We got, how about a nice Matt Hamilton relic? That is really cool. Nice hit for the non-spot going to Mike. Another rip card. We got the Cubbies rip card going out to Jeff Sanders. That one is numbered out of 99. 14 out of 99. Wilson Contreras. And then we got Ron Santo on the relic. Good break, Cubs and Jeff. Yankees. CC Sabathia. Relic to go along with the Aaron Judge and Gleyber Torres. Yanks are going to Robert. Nice break there for you, Robert. For the Reds. Reds had a really nice break. We got Mike Moustakas, followed by Alejo Lopez, Johnny Bench relic, and the Hunter Green auto. Great break. The Reds are going to Nate. Nice break, Nate. And the money man hit of the break. We got the no number on back, Brooks Robinson, to go along with the Jim Palmer, number 22 of 25. Good stuff. Orioles are going to Kevin. There you go, Kevin. And there we have it. Ginter number 1 is in the books. I'll be back here in 14 minutes for Allen and Ginter number 2. Ripping the box loader now? Okay, I'll have to go check that out. So, Allen and Ginter number 3 will be coming up in 15 minutes. I'll see you all back here then. So, thanks a bunch, my friends. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.